Hello. Welcome to the Footprints 12, aka RCCD ServiceDesk end user tutorial. The video you're about to see will cover the following tasks. For your convenience, the chapter title will be displayed on the top right of your screen. Let's get started. Logging in. First, open your browser and go to servicedesk.rccd.edu. To log in, you will be using your full college email address and password. You'll also notice that the help desk contact information and service hours are listed on the bottom right of the login page. This is the main self-service screen. Here, you have several buttons to drill down to get help with your issue or request. On the top of the screen, you have convenient buttons to quickly get a ticket created. If you recall, the previous version of Footprints was organized by workspaces. To see Facilities tickets, you needed to set the menu to the Facilities workspace. To see Help Desk tickets, you needed to set the menu to the Help Desk workspace. In this version, while there are still different workspaces, you won't need to change your workspace as all of your services will be on the same screen. In order to navigate through the self-service area, double-click on the appropriate buttons for your request. To move back to the previous category, use the breadcrumb links. Pressing the back button on your browser will not help you navigate through the menu. As you drill down the categories, you'll eventually get to a service item landing page. Here, you'll have handy information and article links regarding your concern. To maximize the text, click the Expand button. To return to the service item landing page, click the Expand button again on the top left. If you couldn't find your solution in the self-help information, you can create a new ticket for further assistance. Unlike the older version of Footprints, there are two types of tickets for IT help: incidents and requests. Incident tickets are tickets involving things that are broken or unresponsive. For example, if you can't log onto the Wi-Fi, you would open an incident ticket. Request tickets are used for requesting things, like requesting access to a shared drive or requesting a quote. For this example, let's create an incident ticket. On the appropriate service item landing page, click the Create New Ticket button on the top left. Now, let's fill in the appropriate information regarding your incident. After entering the short description, you will answer a few questions regarding your incident. Is this a police communication issue? No. Does the issue hinder you from performing your job? Yes. Does it affect more than one user? No. Since you created the ticket from the service item landing page, the category and subcategories are already filled out. If you'd like, you can fill in the symptom you're experiencing. If applicable, you can fill in the other non-mandatory fields. Enter in your college location, building, and room number. In the description, describe the issue just as you would in the old Footprints. Now, scroll down to the Contact section. Unlike the old system, we're using your college email and password to manage Footprints logins. In doing so, your contact information is not going to be automatically populated in the Contact section. Don't worry, to pull your information from the address book, type your name or email address in the appropriate fields and press Enter. Based on what info we have in Active Directory, you will have to enter in your missing contact info. Let's say you're creating this ticket for someone else. You can link this ticket to their account so they will be able to have access to the ticket as well. To do so, click the Clear Contact Fields button and enter in their name. In the user lookup, you will see that both people are now linked to this ticket. If you don't want to link someone to the ticket, but just want to CC them, simply add their email address to the CC addresses field and they will receive email updates on this ticket. To CC multiple people, separate each email address with a comma or semicolon. Please note that if you CC a person, they will receive emails containing information about the ticket, but they won't have access to the ticket. Regarding attachments, you can attach a file to your ticket. The limit is 10 megabytes. Or if you want, you can copy and paste an image into the ticket description. To submit your ticket, you have two options: submit and save. They basically do the same thing. The only difference is that the submit button will close you out of your ticket. The save button will submit your ticket and keep you on the ticket edit screen in case you need to make more edits. Leaving the ticket in edit mode will lock your ticket. So for the most part, you will want to click the submit button. Now, let's create an IT request. This time, let's just click the New IT Request Ticket button on the top left. You'll notice that this screen is very similar to the incident ticket form, except you don't have the police communication, or that does this hinder your job questions. Because we created this ticket without the use of the service item landing page, the category is not auto-populated. Viewing My Tickets. To view your tickets, click on the My Tickets tab. Here you will have all of the tickets that you've created as well as all of the tickets that have been linked to you. If you're a manager and your IDS has made a ticket on your behalf, that ticket will be made available here. To filter your tickets, hover over any one of the column headers and click on the drop-down arrow to reveal filter options. When you click on your ticket, you'll notice that the buttons on the upper left become available. To view your ticket, you can click the View button or double-click on the ticket. To edit the ticket, click the Edit button, or click on the ticket number URL. Tickets that are pending action. Now, let's say that you have a ticket that's being worked on by a help desk agent and they need information from you. The agent will set the ticket into the on hold, pending customer action status. Upon doing so, you will receive an email saying that some sort of action is required on your part. Go to the ticket by clicking the link on the email. Once in edit mode, update the ticket. You'll notice that after saving your ticket, the on-hold reason changed from pending customer action to pending agent action. Now the agent will receive a notification stating that it's now their turn to work on the ticket. You'll also notice that the ServiceDesk emails have a "when replying, type your text above this line." And while you can update the ticket by replying above the line, doing so will not change the on hold status to pending agent action. Any other time, you can update the ticket via email if you wish to do so. These reminder emails will be sent to you every morning at 7 a.m. until it is no longer awaiting action from you. And if the ticket is awaiting agent action, the assigned agent will receive email reminders as well. If you are a manager, from time to time, you may receive an email asking for your approval for specific access to something. For example, access to a shared drive requires manager approval. As the approver, you will receive an email that looks like this. From that email, you can approve or reject the request. Similar to their pending action reminders, if you have pending approvals, you will receive approval reminders every other day at 7 a.m. This concludes the ServiceDesk end-user training. If you have any questions or came across any bugs with the system, please email helpdesk@rccd.edu or submit an incident ticket regarding ServiceDesk. Thank you.